Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Hey. Hey, we got a Prime subscription over here. Man, you must be starved for people to subscribe to. I'm sorry. You want to do some fishing? Because I'm about to do some fishing. We're gonna... Whew. We're gonna check out some crab here. Crabmeat. I don't know if there's battling involved. I don't know anything about this game. I think it just came out. Is that right? Or has it been out for a little while and I just realized that it existed today because there was some kind of a Steam event? Can you hear the audio from the game? It's kind of like low key, like Jaws music, a little bit. Right now. Start new game. Good day, mate. Give you a little jab? Oh, I can't see that guy's face. Ugh. I didn't like that. Oh, why am I tied up? This is concerning. It's low. Alright, hold on. Cranking it. Alright, I've got it maxed out now. Repay the debt within the standard 48-hour window. Alright, indebted expatriate. Okay, that's cool. Oh, the pen is clear. Heinous crime of poverty. Your citizenship has been revoked. Of course. You are sentenced to the Southern Fisheries Penal Colony to perform hard labor. That's how you pronounce that when it's got the U in it. Within 1 week, you must harvest 500 kilograms of king crab. I don't know if that's possible. The vessel provided to you is highly advanced and nearly fully autonomous. Great care must be given to ensure its safe return. So in other words, the boat is more valuable to them than I am, I'm sure. In the event that you do not complete your task on time or leave the designated fishing area, the lethal toxin capsule in your neck will detonate, and your debt will be passed on to your next of kin. Okay, so even the family doesn't get out of it. The feudo state thanks you for your service. We hope to welcome you back to society when you have learnt the meaning of hard yaka. I don't know. I guess, yeah, I do still need to learn that. Signed and sealed. I have been expatriated. I think that means that I am no longer a citizen of the feudo state. How come I can't see this guy's face? I should thank the PM for going easy on me. Sure, yeah, the poison capsule in my neck. Thanks, the PM, for going easy on me. Alright, 7. What is that? Is that days? Hours, minutes, seconds? We've got 1 week, right? Interact and move. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's fully mouse operated. There's my contract, so I don't forget. Got some water bottles. What is this? Ugh. Something wrong with that picture. Rest in comfort. What does that say? I can't barely read it. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we got first aid. Were they raised in a barn? Oh, the TP roller thing is broken. Well, better wash my hands, make some coffee. That's a good idea. Yeah, the gloves need to be clean if I'm going to go out on the deck. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. I might need a shotgun. It says in case of emergency. They'll probably kill me if I break it when there's no actual emergency. Alright, so that goes up, I guess, to the bridge. It's over here. What are you? Repair torch. Use switch in bridge to release bulkheads. Okay. Well, to the bridge I go. Oh, ladder to bridge, 2 damage to use. Okay, so I need to use the repair torch to repair the ladder so that I can get to the bridge, I guess. Francine was here? Okay. Oh, I have an inventory. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, uh-oh. There's a Resident Evil style health meter here, it looks like. Keychain. Hold to raise. Okay. Got it. So when time to aim comes around, that's how you do it. Now I can get up to the bridge. Okay, so we've got the feudal state of Australia. What does that say? Better a crab than a something. I can't quite read that. Statey. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, so we got. Oh, it's a computer. Forward. Ooh. 4 levels? Seems a lot. Trap 1 and 2. Hull integrity. Hull water level. Flood rate. I'm sure that won't be a thing that comes up, right? Let's get rid of this lock real quick. No? Alright, never mind. Yeah, flood rate, you know. Flooding happens. I got notes now. For the use of penal colony workers. Navigate to an ideal zone. More rings equals more crabs. Okay. Use 1 trap per ring. Bait a trap. Use the crane to drop traps in the water. Traps fill slowly over time. Use this time to place traps in other zones. Review ship's computer for trap status. Hook to winch via hook, gun, winch trap up to boat. Move to hopper and sort catch. Return emptied traps to the loader. Bait can be resupplied at the harbor. Okay. Previous workers may have left traps behind, as these are regarded as garbage. The feudal state kindly requests that you collect these during your working period. They are marked with question marks. In the event of a collision, the hull may break and begin taking on water. Yep. Excess water will cause something. Find your repair torch. Go to the lower deck. Repair the hull. Empty water using the bilge pump. Components may also be damaged from blank and will need to be repaired before use. Is that the same word? maybe. Enter the cabin and enter the bridge and leave the docks. Begin crabbing and collect your quota. When your quota has been met, indicated on the tank readout panel, return to... What does this say? Begin crabbing and collect your quota something. It's not a scratch-off ticket. Return to the western docks. Signal for pickup once docked using the tank readout panel. Upon successful delivery, you and your family will be repatriated and allowed to enter the Feudo state. Ooh, binoculars. Gotta have those. See some beards out there. Still locked. Am I gonna need this? No, it doesn't look like that's interactable. Okay, so maybe we'll be lucky and there won't be any fires on board. Ice in Australia. Well, I think the idea is I'm heading south from Australia towards Antarctica. Drag to pan map. Oh. I see. Alright, so we got the rudder, the throttle. I'll set this to 2. Am I doing anything? I'm not moving. Are we oh, anchor, right, of course. Can't move if the anchor's down. What is this? Afterburner unit? Excuse me? Alright, let's go. It is a little odd doing all of this with just the mouse, but it's an interesting choice that I think I'm okay with. You know, games like this, it's good to have a little bit of interesting control mechanisms to make it stand out. Full speed. I don't like how that timer is ticking down. Alright, I think we're probably inside the circle, so that's anchors away. Oh. Is there... Where's the bulkhead switch? Is that this one? There we go. Now I should have access to everything. Should let me get the binos out. Probably be more useful. Alright, down to the deck. I have to... get a trap ready. To bait it. Do I go down here? No, that can't be right. Hey, where am I? Oh, there we go. Alright, so I need a trap. Where are the traps? No, not that. That's how I hook the traps when I need to pull them back in. Oh, okay, I see. Needs bait. What do you mean double click to run? Oh, okay. I hope I won't need to do that. That's not days, that's hours. I think it's supposed to be days, but it's like running quickly. It's like on Minecraft time. Hello? I've got the bait bucket. How do I fill the bait bucket? Open supply lid, scoop bait using supplied bucket. Scoop? Scoop. Bait supply. Did I... Wait, what? That's just opening and closing it. How do I get bait into the bucket? What does this say? Scoop bait using supplied bucket. Deposit bait in an empty trap. In case of empty supply, travel to refill station. How do I... Do I have bait in the bucket now? No, the bucket is empty. How do I get bait into the bucket? Let me do anything? Oh, I need to aim. Okay, right. There you go. Alright, how do I load this? Is it this thing? No, that's the computer. I need the crane, I think. Where's the... Excuse me? Patriotic and not patriotic? That's how we measure... Okay, sure. Who am I to judge? Oh, I see. I probably have to go up there to use the crane. Yep, here we go. Crane. Alright, ooh. No, not that one. That wasn't the one that I baited. I baited the other one. Alright, swing arm. Whoa. Drop. Alright. One down. It's kind of janky weird. Alright, let's bait this one. Close that up. Alright, now I need to drive to... Now I need to drive to the next spot and wait for that trap to fill up. So, raise anchor. Head full. And bring us to port. What am I hearing? What do you mean threat on board? Do I need to go get the gun? I'm gonna go get the gun. I don't know how to get the gun. I have to make sure I don't run into anything because I left it going. Yeah, we need to stop. Anchor. Why are you telling me that there's a threat on board? Oh, is there something wrong with the engine? Okay. Sure. Well, listen, I've got a trap to drop, so let me do that real quick. And I'll go check the engine. Alright, swing arm. Attach trap. Swing arm. Drop trap. Swing arm. How do I get down to the engine? Probably not this way, huh? this way? Oh, here we go. What is that noise? I've picked up a note. Bilge pump, okay. Storage is locked. Is this the thing that I need to do? No. Fuse box is locked. 4 parasite removal. That's not what I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie, that's not what I was expecting. Luckily, repairing stuff's pretty easy. Oh, this is the afterburner. I see. That's interesting. Okay, so I have an axe. Yeah, I don't know. I am learning right alongside. Alright, bridge. Everything looks fine on the computer now. I have an axe, and then in emergency situations I know where the shotgun is, but it's not an emergency yet, so I can't break it. Anchor up. Let's get moving. Gotta head back to Trap 2 because I imagine it's probably getting... Yep, it's gonna be full by the time I get there, probably. I do want to hit this afterburner button, but let me get straightened out first. There's that question mark too. I forgot about that. I gotta go pick up the question marks. Ooh, we heading now. Yeah, it's not really that good. Not that impressive. Could be better. Well, that's nice. It's like a golden ray up into the sky, like an herb tree leading to the light. There's like an old gauge thing. That's nice. I don't know how close I have to be. We'll get up there. And this is just like watching the Discovery Channel in the early 2000s. Oh yeah. Right, so I'm gonna try to put the anchor down. Let me check the computer. I don't know if it's fully full yet. If it's not fully full, then I don't want to... Oh yeah, it's full. You don't want to mess with success if it's not ready, but it's definitely ready. All right, swing. Oh, that's right. No, this part's not. I don't use the arm for this part. Shoot, I forgot. I need to go down there and use the gun. Yeah. I'm not gonna mess with cold waters. It's a little too simulation-y for me. It's a little too in-depth, if you know what I mean. I think I didn't put myself in the optimal position for this, so I need to... I think to bring us about. Oh, right. Anchor. Yes, but... I think I need to have it on that side, because that's where the harpoon gun thing is. Right? Make sure it's, like, lined up properly. I don't know how far away I'm allowed to be. Let's try that. Anchor. I mean, if you want to give it a try. Oh, it worked. Trap winch. Winch up. Arm in incorrect position. Swing out the arm, then winch it out. Yeah, that was a lucky first shot, or the game helped me out a little bit. I'm not sure which. Swing it out. I think I just open it from here. Yeah, look at them go. Oh, they're all squidgy. Alright, I think I don't care about fishes. Toggle tank gate. Toggle discard gate. Oh, I wish they would all stop moving around so much. Right, discard. I want to get rid of those little guys. Get out. Get out. Stop wiggling around. It's gross. Are you patriotic enough? I think so. Alright, I'm taking the rest of these. There we go. Alright. Winch. Return empty arm out. No? Winch up. Winch already up. Swing arm. Oh, there was a third. There was a secret third swing. Return. There we go. Ooh. My other trap's probably full by now. Yep, it is. Wait, is the map on here? No. Alright. Back up to the bridge. Gotta go get the other trap. Well, you don't have it in your blood. You need to have it in your blood to really appreciate it. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far in the game to know whether you can hook yourself looking Again? Oh. That's not what I was expecting. Are there more? Nope, that was it. All good. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to hit that from there. I'm the captain now. Dies. Pretty much. That's how these things tend to go. Pull it in. Pop her open. Get out the little ones. And the fish. Don't need no sticky fish. Oh, well, lost some money there. You guys, relax, please. And then, no, I don't need you, I need you. Switch. Switch. Turn. Now I think I'll go get that other thing. That same published who made Civil War game should make a whaling game. Which Civil War game? Abandoned trap up here that I can pull out of the water for some extra money. I'm unfamiliar with your Civil War game. Oh, right. That one. Why would they make a whaling game? We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. But there are no whales, so we tell tall tales and sing a sailing tune. Again? Annoying. Oh, there was some in there. Swing the arm. Got some freebies. Open the trap. A key. Take that. Ammo. Should I have the shotgun by now? Maybe I should. Crab. Yeah, we don't worry about those little guys. Now I have an empty trap. A third empty trap. So now I can set 3 traps, presumably. How are we doing on bait? I think we're okay. Yeah. Good enough for a couple more. Can I bait this one? Oh, I can. But because it was tilted, maybe I couldn't. Put the bucket away. Close that up. Yeah, I've got one more thing worth of bait. Okay. People found that game was distasteful, and people find whaling distasteful. And it's also a similar era. Yeah. I mean, they called the game War of Rights, and there's a popular saying. Whoa, hold on. Back up. I hit the ice a little bit, don't worry about that. I hear you. Hold on, I need to actually... pilot the boat a little bit. Alright, where are they now? Are they in the engine again? What? The bait supply? Now I need to go down to the engine because I think there was one down there too. He was hungry. Oh yeah, there's my catch. I should run the bilge and make sure this doesn't become a bigger problem. Well, I think you missed the actual setup. I am not doing this for... Oh shit, I'm moving. I'm not doing this for my own purposes. I am, in fact, an indentured fisherman. Alright, where am I? Okay, yeah. Good time to be at the helm. Make a left. I have to repay a debt or something in 7 days. That's a big one. I think that is that the spot where I can go get more bait? That might be a good idea. I have to repay a debt. Slow myself down a little bit because I need to go do two things. I need to go down here first of all and get the shotgun because I'm not dealing with this much longer without it. It's going to be awkward to aim. Alright. I also need to repair the bait station. There we go. I don't know how to repair myself either. I'm at 73% health. Oh, I've got a key. Deck locker key. For my deck? Sometimes I come down here and look at the crabs swimming around in the tank. Do you think they're happier than we are? Oh, definitely. Is there a locker on deck that I missed? Perhaps. Oh. Why crab? It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I assume that I'll be able to just click on something, and if it's the correct lock, then it'll open. And if it's not the correct lock, it will not open. Bold assumption, I know. Alright, what the heck's going on over here? I should go get more bait, right? Because I was almost out. It's entirely mouse-driven. It is an interesting choice. Believe me. Hello? I think I ran into the wall a little bit. Don't worry about that. Where's the trap winch? And then to use items, you have to hold the right mouse button. Alright, where was the... There was more than that, though. Yeah, give me more bait. Where else was damaged? The engine? Trying to remember how to get around on the boat. Okay. Right, this is just for my little, you know, just a few mild bumps. Just a few mild bruises. Ooh. Happy little accidents. Of course, that was just barely out of range. The bilge, and we're good. Fuse box is locked, so the key doesn't go to that. Is there a locker here somewhere? Oh, the supply locker? No. My cabin. Oh, right. I forgot about the first aid station, so I can use a drag onto health to heal. Use a bandage on myself to repair my crab wounds. There we go, 100%. Cabinet? I never opened this. Do they not clean up after service is done? The ship is a bloody mess. Like bloody literally, or only figuratively? That's where the torch was. Alright, I refilled. I don't remember what I was doing. I refilled the bait, so now I need to get on my way again. Do I dare to... I think this is like a ice flow area. Wait, am I supposed to go somewhere to sell the crabs that I have in my hold? Garbage collection. Collect your quota. When quota has been met, return to Western Docks. Indicated on your tank readout panel. Okay, so I need to check whether my quota is met. Okay, so I assume this is not the correct spot for me to be checking. So I probably need to go down to the engine room for that. Crab theft prohibited. Minimum fine 50,000 something or other. Where am I supposed to be looking to see what my quota is? I don't see where I'm supposed to be looking. It said tank readout panel. And this is the tank, but I don't see the readout panel. Is it up on deck maybe? I hope you can swim. Yeah, those are good looking life jackets. That's the bait status. That's not exactly what I'm looking for either. Oh. Quota harvested 28%. Okay, so I need to do a lot more. I need to collect a lot more crabs because I'm not anywhere near the correct quota amount. Do I want to go there though? I don't know. Could go grab that lost trap. I think I'll go for this circle here. I don't know. I think this is an ice flow. I don't know that I want to try and get in, maneuver in there. Take a while to get from one spot to another. Anchors away. They're already baited, so all I gotta do is set them. Attach. Swing. Drop. Swing. I'm not sure I even see a way through here. Is that navigable? Yeah, I'm curious enough to go take a look. I don't think that's navigable. Hit this one. And then grab that trap. Forgot to turn that off. There's a lot there. Be a sweet catch. Spots that looks like it's almost impassable, unpassable. I will try to stay safe. I've got the shotgun now, so hopefully that'll help. Have a good one. Oh, it's raining. Freezing rain, I assume. Set another trap. Swing it out, drop it down, swing it back. And grab that other trap over there. Intruder in the engine room. Winch. Swing out the arm. Pull up the winch. Free goodies. Nope. Don't freaking go in there. You don't deserve to go in there. Nope. You stay. I think the rest of them are all good. Swing it. Swing it. Drop it. Swing it. Swing it. How's the... Where's the... Yeah, this guy. Alright. Trap 2 is 100. Gotta go pull it up. Why wasn't the gun loaded? Do I have to do something to load the gun? You didn't tell me I needed to do something. Oh. Okay. Well, lesson learned. Good day at work. Oh, did I never empty this? I guess it saved when I was in the process of emptying it before. I got this. Spin that one over. Now I can open this up. Stop moving around. Far too wiggly, those things. Hear more hits, but I don't know where. Why is it still beeping? I killed the last one, didn't I? Alright, I am just driving a circle right now. I need to get over to my other trap. Good lord. They are quite adept at messing me up, aren't they? The crane is also still damaged. I can fix that in a second. Fix that. Actually, I think we can do that right now. While in transit, as it were. I think that was it. I don't want to say that I have spotted a typo over here, but I definitely spotted a typo over here. On the sign texture, it says difting instead of drifting. I'm sure they appreciate me pointing out things like that, the developers. Down there and harpoon us another trap. I got a good feeling about this one. I think this one's going to be quite laden with the good stuff. Relax over here so I can get rid of the scrap. Scrap. I'm trying to escape. I need to sell you guys. Go. Swing. Drop. Swing. I think, yeah, I've got a few traps unbaited over here. I can bait those up. Never did figure out what that key went to. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, where else can I go? Getting the anchor. Boundaries. Why is my screen fuzzing up? Excuse you? I wish for you to cease. Kicking up a wicked storm. Under attack in this game more often than I expected. I thought, you know, we'll just have a nice chill day of fishing. Nope. Not how this works. Let's just go do some chill fishing. Indentured servitude. Are there any spots. Well, there's another trap over there I can try and grab, I guess. Right on the edge of that exclusion zone. You know, I didn't really look out ahead of me. Is that some sort of horrible obelisk that I can see ahead? It looks like one. Concerning. I got a few. Haven't got enough yet. I'm working on it. According to this sign over here, I am 62% of the way to my quota. So I'm getting there. Believe it or not. Where's this? There it is. Let's haul that in. Why this obelisk is here, but it's wigging me out a little bit. Yeah, this trap's seen better days. Got another key, more shotgun shells, that's helpful. Supply locker key. Okay. There's only one worth selling. I'll take that one and dump the rest. Boots not fighting me. Swing that back out. Yeah, it is. I think that. Oh, I see. There's a radar dish on top of it. That's probably where that noise is coming from. Right, I got this supply locker key. Where's the supply locker again? Oh, I have to drag it to unlock, okay. Found a new note. It says, I'm about halfway through my quota. My last hauls weren't too bad, but the cold's starting to get to me. The dishwater coffee isn't helping much either. I just want to get back and see my family. Understandable. Is that it? Just a note? Interesting. I do have another key that I never figured out where it goes to. I should probably see if I can find it. Where that key goes. Is it this one? Maybe not. The life jacket didn't have a key. Is it this deck locker? Or was this? Garbage duty. I found something strange inside one of the traps. I'm just going to leave it here for now. I'm not sure what to think. Them thinking that I did this to another prisoner. Okay, so that is a dead person's hand, I guess. Cool, cool, cool. those traps. Yeah, I found a dead person's hand. It was inside of a locker that was locked by a key that I found inside of a trap. Oh, let me see if I can turn myself up a little bit more. Well, that's max. Let's try that. That might be a little bit louder. Maybe you're just listening on low speakers or something. I don't know. I don't know what your situation is. Oh, no. Don't do that. No overheating allowed. Yeah, hard to tell. I turned the gain up on the mic, so that should be louder overall. Let it drift a little ways. There we go. That should be good. Winch up. Swing arm. There's a couple by here that I can get out straight away. Just stop wiggling so much. This would be a whole heck of a lot easier. Alright, the rest of these are sellable, I believe. Swing, swing, drop, swing, drop that, on to the next one. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Perfection. engines. Man. They're getting ornery. Are there still more? I think that was it. Well, let's see if I can winch this in. Come on. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's good. "53 seconds ago. My last 2 shells in the shotgun right now. Jerk. Ooh, that's a big one. You ain't getting away from me. Trash out. 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 Trash out. Alright. You guys in. Thank you for your service. Turn. Back to the winch in position. I'm out of shotgun shells. I need to remember that. Actually, how am I doing on quota? Should get me almost all the way there, right? 91%. I think they're dancing just because it's more funny slash challenging that way. But that's just my assumption. What is that? Oh, afterburner unit. Something happened to my afterburner unit. Guess I should probably go fix that. Alright, I think this is the last spot way up there that I want to get to. That should give me my quota. So while we're en route, I can go repair the afterburner. There's a lump on this one too. There we go. Good as dandy new. Oh, this has onboard cameras? I didn't realize. That'd be good for finding intruders. Boarders? Castaways? I don't know what to call them. Is that just rough seas over there? Those waves look mighty big. Almost there. Hopefully I don't get attacked by many more giant crabs because I'm out of shotgun shells. I need to grab a trap. I need to return the trap because there's no bait in it. Why is there no bait in it? I thought I baited all those already. Did somebody eat the bait out of my trap? Oh, that one's got bait. Grab the middle one. Attach. Drop. Attach. No, this one's got bait. it out, drop it, swing it in. I just need to line this one up so that I can grab it when it's full, and then I just have to wait for it to fill up. Actually, I can go hit that question mark. There might be some shotgun shells over there. I should probably do that in case I need them. There it is. That's one of those parasite crabs. There it goes. Jerkwad. Where'd it crawl to? Man. Why you gotta be like that, you know? Just be civil. Could just be civil, but no. Like, how do you even get in there? That's crazy. Yeah, if I meet my quota, I think that means I am no longer a debt slave. But don't quote me on that, because who knows? For real. What do you mean fun? Is the game fun? Yeah, it's kind of entertaining. Being a debt slave? No, not fun. Would not recommend. I don't know if this trap will have another giant enemy crab hanging on it, so I gotta be ready. I don't have any more shotgun shells. Doesn't look like there's any hangers on this time, that's good. Swing. Open. Ugh. What in the head crab is that? Get out. Go. Trying to keep these kids separated is almost impossible. I will click you and I will drag you out. Go. Gotcha. Alright, everything that's left should be sellable. No, there's one hiding in the back. It's not sellable. Two hiding in the back that were not sellable. That's fine. No, I need this one. Swing. Swing. Return. Swing. Quota should be 100 now. So now I need to go to the dock. Which means I need to find the dock. There, I think, is where I need to get back to. Let me go check the med station, see if I can grab another bandage before I need one. Recharges fairly slowly, but I don't need them that often. Of course. Alright, so once I round this corner, it should be a fairly straight shot back into dock. Maybe he was right. Maybe this was actually meant to be 7 hours of work on a single day, as opposed to 7 days, since, you know, it's been daylight the whole time, but that also could be because it's summer and I'm near Antarctica. Could just be one of those situations. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Sudden storm. Well, can't use right now. That's real cool. Oh. I am under attack. That took out 20% of my health. No, I was gonna play this before you posted them. What do you expect me to do about this situation? I don't have a shotgun, so that's not going to help. kind of an awkward boss battle, if I'm being honest. Now what? Oh. Is it attacking a new section that I have to go defend now? Yep. Now what? What else you got? Oh, it's coming from behind now. Well, there goes all my traps. Four hits. I've fought bosses before, I know what to do. The weak point is usually in the mouth. Everybody knows that. Alright, am I going to be able to salvage this situation, though, is the real question. Good claw meat, that's right. Yeah. There's always a bigger crab. That's a famous quote from Obi-Wan Kenobi. For you. You can have that one. You can keep that one in your back pocket. It's always a bigger crab. Hopefully I still have my catch. I didn't go and check on the tank to make sure. All my stuff is broken on the deck, but hardly anything I could have done about that. Who's a cat? I ain't no cat. What you talk about? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, look at that. That's pure money right there. No flooding, no point in running the bilge. Can I even fix this stuff? No. There's no little lumps for me to weld away. Try to hit this button, and it will signal them to come and clear out the tank, I think. Oh. Excuse me? What do you mean? Look, mate, you did a good job with those crabs. Here we are. Unfortunately, you dinged up the ship pretty bad. I didn't do that. If you remember your contract, that this would be a problem for us. You know, if there's one thing that I have learned, it's never trust an Australian. Organic recycling. Concerning. Now I am crab food. That's just how it goes. That's the circle of life. You know, really good for what I paid for that and for the amount of time it took me. I wanted it to be a relatively shorter game because I only wanted to stream for a couple hours, and I wanted to see if I could get it done in that time, and I did. It was, the combat was a little, well, I just wasn't that good at it, I think, but it was kind of clunky in that old school original Resident Evil way, where it was like you're not quite controlling it fully, and I think that was the point. Like, I wasn't able to bring my Twitch FPS skills to bear on the giant enemy crabs. Overall, I think if you like crabs, or if you don't like crabs, I think both of those. Like, if you have strong feelings one way or the other about crabs, you might enjoy this game enough for it to be a buy. If you like the novel way of moving around, I think that would probably be a buy as well. Five out of 5 pterodactyls. Very, very possible. Very possible. Definitely 2 claws up. 2 claws up. The time just wasn't right, you know? You can't always have the Rayron that you want to see in the world. I don't know if it's worth doing. Okay, so it might be worth doing another run, because I definitely did not go into the little side areas where you can go, and I don't know if there's like extra content in there. I assume there must be something else. Excuse me? If you're not showering after the bar, what are you doing? Something else, I guess? Do you think you can win and not get shot? I don't think so. I think the giant enemy crab that pops up at the end is a forced cutscene type thing, and I don't think you can get the boat back without it being damaged. But I also don't know like what's out there in the other areas that I didn't fully explore, so I couldn't stop him then, but maybe there was something else. Maybe I could get like a rocket launcher that would kill it in one shot. But anyway. That was crab meat for you. Enjoy that crab meat. I'm sure it tastes good, and I'm sure it tastes fresh. But yeah, you missed it. The whole thing. It was a no, not quite. Yeah, it was roughly an hour and 45 minutes worth of game, and you missed it. I'll put it up on YouTube. You can watch it some other time. Look at that scummy. Are you subscribed? Or no, I made that one a follower one, didn't I? Yeah. Well, I've got a lot more fishing games. Actually, I'm looking at the achievements for this right now, and it says I only unlocked 4 out of 10. So maybe you can get past it without getting shot. I don't know. Yeah, the dance was the only one. You can't make the animated ones, follower ones. You have to be a subscriber to get animated emotes. All right, so later.